Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we have some jaw-dropping news hot off the presses and you won't want to miss a single second of this revelation. This is a Minnesota Vikings bombshell that just hit the airwaves and is about to shake the foundations of the NFL scene. But before you continue, click the subscribe button, turn on notifications to always receive the best Vikings content firsthand. Now, let's understand everything that's going on behind the scenes. Get ready, folks, because ESPN's Dan Orlovsky dropped a bombshell on the Pat McAfee show recently. He stated you won't be able to afford Justin Jefferson at a high number and Kirk Cousins at a number he'll likely command in free agency. Bold words, right? Well, here's the kicker. He's not alone in thinking this way, but here's the thing. The plot gets more complicated. Contrary to popular belief, Orlovsky could be wrong. The Vikings might just pull off the unthinkable, sign extensions for Jefferson and Cousins at market rates. Yes, you heard right. And not only that, they could potentially do so in a way that leaves them with more cap room in 2024 than they currently have. Now, this is a twist that could redefine the Vikings' game plan. As things stand, if the Vikings sit back and do nothing, they will have more than $48 million invested in Cousins and Jefferson this year. A whopping $28.5 million in dead money will hit their books if Cousins' contract is voided as scheduled on March 13th, plus an additional $19.7 million for Jefferson's fifth-year option. But this is where the magic happens. If the Vikings sign Cousins to a new deal before the void date, they can spread that $28.5 million over the void years, easing the blow to their 2024 cap hit. Imagine this, a fully guaranteed 3-year contract for Cousins, around $135 million. The same goes for Jefferson. While there is no dead money involved, a 5-year extension worth $175 million, including a 5th-year option, could be structured to reduce his 2024 cap hit. Of course, critics like Orlovsky aren't just talking about 2024. They are looking to the future, raising concerns about the Vikings tying up too much future money on Cousins and Jefferson. But let me tell you, managing the salary cap is an art, and with it constantly rising, there are always ways to make it work financially. In the grand scheme of things, the Vikings may opt not to hand Cousins a market-rate free agency contract this spring, not because they can't, but because it's part of their strategic team-building approach for the coming years. They can set a maximum price they are willing to pay, building it into the team's long-term strategy. They could opt for a record-breaking contract for Jefferson, sign a more affordable veteran at bridge quarterback, and try to draft a QB this year. But mark my words, if they decide to go for the gold, sign Jefferson, sign Cousins, and get it all back, they will certainly do it. And that, my friends, is the potential game-changer that could redefine the Vikings narrative. So, what's your opinion on this bombshell revelation? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to sign up for more exciting updates from Minnesota Vikings news. Stay tuned, stay excited, and let the Vikings saga continue.